Let's take a look at disassembling the fusing assembly to the MP2554 series. Remember, the MP2554 or D197 goes all the way from 25 to 60 copies a minute. So what we learn on this we can apply to quite a few machines. So for this disassembly, I'm going to remove the heating sleeve belt unit following the replacement and adjustment in the service manual. There's an SP that you have to do when you replace it, so make sure you do that before you take it out. And later in this video, we'll talk about clearing the SC codes with the fuse. First, we'll remove the fusing upper cover. We've already taken the unit out. So let's take a look at this harness here. This is towards the back of the fuser. Release that. And towards the front, we have a connector that goes to the lamps. We're going to just pinch the connector using our needle nose pliers. Push that free on the front and the back, and just push that right through. And then we got 4 screws to take off the top cover. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And remove our top cover. Notice our screws are all these shouldered screws. Make sure you pay close attention to where the harnesses go. Next, we'll take off the fusing lower cover. We have a screw in the front which goes to earth or ground. Take that out. We have another screw that goes to right in line with our thermostat or thermal fuse there. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 of those shouldered screws which will come off there. Be careful of this earth plate. It's easy to bend it. Next, we have 2 springs that release the pressure. Easy enough to take those off. The end that connects to the frame is larger than the end that connects to the mechanism. If you notice, the larger end goes towards the frame. Then we've got 2 screws on each end of the frame, on the upper and lower, all the way in the bottom there. We'll take that one out. And we'll take that upper one out, right there. And flip it around, and we've got 2 on the other end. Same thing. Upper screw, and the lower screw. Good, so that comes right out. And that's pretty much it. You can take your belt assembly right off. Looks like that. There's our separator plate, which probably doesn't come with the new one, so you'll need to switch that over. So just work those springs off each end of the plate. It's probably easier if you use a flat blade screwdriver. I'll try that here. Yeah, that works a little better. And then that separator plate comes right off. Nice. So there's your assembly that you'll probably receive in a box. When you put it back together, again, watch where those wires go. That's on the front side. And make sure all your thermistor wires are in there properly so they don't get pinched. Otherwise, you'll have a problem later. That's what they look like on the end. So pay close attention to that before you take it apart. Make sure they go the same way. So what's up with that fuse anyways? It's for new unit detection to clear an SC code, 544, 554. Where it plugs in is into the harness. See those 2 empty holes there in the harness? The fuse goes in there, and then you route it towards the back of the fuser itself. Clear the error code with an SP5810002. So now that I've got it all together and back in my machine, I probably want to run an SP1106 and check my fusing temperature and thermistors and things like that. Run some test prints with a lot of coverage, make sure everything works okay.